Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico at Aggie Memorial Stadium, home to the New Mexico State Aggies. You know, we love coming to the land of enchantment, especially when we have an enchanting game like the one in store today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Miners will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So New Mexico State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better...
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the UTEP Miners offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Using the quick game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. So after that pick 6 on the opening drive, a chance here to get a touchdown of their own. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. And the Miners want to move quickly. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miners. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll set up to throw. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Off the play fake. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
In that 3rd and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready?
A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finds his man. It's Smith.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass. It's Locklear. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
That's a great job by the DB, playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Goodman. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. All wideouts, no backs. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, knowing the quarterback can throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Watkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Miners will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Miners moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking off. On second down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Odom. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Miners look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Miners have pushed it inside the 20. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Jackson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Miners are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That's not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's back to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Holds it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To throw, it's Locklear. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This time they'll go to the running game.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And
got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on...
Into the house. Touchdown, UTEP. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going here.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Here we go. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
4 verticals was one of my favorite routes to throw as a quarterback because it works against man coverage and it works against almost any type of zone coverage the defense throws up at you. Great job of execution there by the offense.
Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After after getting nothing done on the last one. This is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And the Miners will keep this drive going. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Locklear. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Miners in the hurry-up.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Touchdown, Miners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
28, New Mexico State, 13.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
2nd down coming up.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. He's looking deep. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, UTEP. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
New Mexico State, 20.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield, and they get him down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pass on the way, it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Line gets set, 1st down. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense will use a timeout, 22 seconds remaining in the game. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, it's Locklear. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Miners will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. The Miners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generate.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Western. Defense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not over quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And the Hilltoppers have their offense in high gear. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Got it! They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. And they'll knock him down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try the run. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get him.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Good timing on the quick out. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Here's the handoff.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. The play action fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miners.
And I just love the execution by this offense. And late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
7, Western Kentucky, 3.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
To kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. He makes a catch. He got loose, almost housed him, finally dragged down at the 32. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. Got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hilltopper. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. Got his man quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Locklear. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
He's got him, and they convert. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Miners are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Caught in the backfield, it's Goodman. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give from the gun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's...
Second and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Locklear. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wants to pass it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Some guys just have the pure talent to make the catch no matter how many defenders are around.
Yeah, Reese, he's a bit of a rule breaker because even when he's covered, he's open. The quarterback knows that. He's going to find a way to come back to the football and help his QB out.
Second down coming up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. The aerial assault continues. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Miners want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 45, on his way. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field. It's Locklear. Throwing right. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
Give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Utah. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll keep it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this...
Touchdown, Miners! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTEP 28, Western Kentucky 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, UTEP. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, wants to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, UTEP! And the pummeling has started. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
42, Western Kentucky, 13.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive firing. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, it's Young. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. He'll come out throwing on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. Lets it fly. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Trying to get behind the defense. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another